Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another current household. I am back today with another current household. I have been doing a lot of these on my channel recently, but I really felt like doing another one today, playing with some different Sims, and quite a few of you guys have been saying that you've been enjoying the current households and have been wanting more, so I bring another one to you today. You may recognise this Sim here. This is Daniel Harmon. You probably would have recognised him from my Harmon current households. However, I've decided to do a current household for him separately because he has got a completely different life here now in Henford on Bagley, and I play with him quite separately to what I do with the other family now. So I did decide to do a separate current household with him, and we're just going to be doing a current household which is life in the countryside, life in Henford on Bagley, as he does live on his mini farm with his fiance over here, Myra, who you may also recognise from my previous current households as well. She was just currently over here looking after the chicks, but I'm going to get her to clean up a bit. A few months ago, they did move into a farmhouse in Henford on Bagley, and they live here in this really cute farmhouse that I did get off of the gallery. I will leave the crate ID in the description if I can find who I did get it from. Daniel especially saved up a lot of money to be able to get this house. Surprisingly though, it was very cheap, probably because it is a cottage and it is in Henford on Bagley in the middle of the forest. I feel like the house prices wouldn't be too expensive, but they have everything here that they need. There is an area for their crops. There is also a animal pen here where they have a cow, a back garden area. They also have their chickens out here too, and then as you can see, it's a 2-bedroom cottage. They have a guest room over here, and it's just really cute, really cozy, and I've been really enjoying playing with them so far. It is now 5 PM though, and as you can see, Myra is getting pretty hungry. I did decide to start this current household off in the afternoon, and we'll go through till tomorrow evening probably, or maybe a bit longer. We do need to cook some dinner, so I'm not too sure what we are going to make. We don't have too much in right now. Ingredients wise, I have decided to play with the simple living trait, so we are going to have to go grocery shopping at some point. I think we will make some fish tacos. We have enough ingredients for that, so we will make these tonight, and then I think tomorrow we are gonna have to go and pop to the grocery store to grab some groceries. I'm gonna get Daniel to just finish everything he needs to on the farm. He's just gonna refill the feeder for Clover, who is their cow, and then I think we will just come and quickly check up on the chicks as well. And the chicks are called Johnny and Julie so we will just check up on them and make sure that they are doing okay as well before we do head inside to wrap up today's work. A bit of background knowledge for you for Daniel as well. He has always loved animals. He's always been a really big animal enthusiast, and his dream was to run his own farm one day. He is starting off small. He started off in a smaller cottage, but one day he hopes to have a big farm with loads of land, loads of crops. So that is his ultimate end goal. But for now, he is definitely very happy living where he is. And I think Myra is really enjoying it as well. She has been in a relationship with Daniel since they were in high school, so they are high school sweethearts. She always knew that this is something that Daniel wanted to do, and I think she was always very on board with it, as also Myra wasn't quite sure what she wanted to do when she did leave high school, so she definitely got on board with the idea of running a farm, and she's very much enjoying it. I think these two are now gonna get into their PJs and watch some TV. It's nearly 9 PM. They do go to sleep quite early because they do get up early to work on the farm. Daniel is in here already in his pajamas as well, so I'm going to get them both to come and sit down here and we'll watch some TV together. So they're going to sit down and enjoy their evening, watch some TV before they do head to sleep. Myra is also currently knitting some bunny outfits for the bunnies to wear around the farm. I don't know if that will be possible. I don't know if they'll actually be able to wear them or not, but she's knitting them probably ready for the autumn time because it will be autumn very soon. So I think she's getting ready all of the cute cozy animal wear for them all to wear around the farm. I'm also going to get Daniel to give some hugs to Mango here. Mango is his cat that he got as a teen. He did adopt him in his family home, but of course Mango had to move to Henford on Bagley with him. He is super cute. I think soon they are definitely wanting to adopt another cat or potentially a dog as well. I think though it is time that we are going to head to sleep because it is 10 p.m. I'm going to get Myra to wrap that up and she can finish that tomorrow. And these two are going to get themselves to sleep now. They have to wake up at the crack of dawn ready to tend to more farm jobs. Living on the farm is a very busy life, but they definitely both really enjoy it a lot. So I'm going to let these two get some rest and we will catch up with them again in the morning. It is now the next day and it's the crack of dawn at 5:30 in the morning. These two are awake, they are getting dressed and getting ready for the day and they're going to get on with some farm jobs this morning. I'm going to get Daniel to head outside. It does look like the chickens are already awake, so they are up and ready to start the day. It looks like our crops are coming along very well and we can already evolve some of them. That's crazy because I literally just planted them yesterday, but that's great. I'm going to quickly check how much produce we do have in the fridge and if we need to keep any. I think that we will take some of the herbs from the garden, so we will harvest this basil and keep this in the fridge for some cooking, but we will sell all the rest to the local farmers market so then we can get some simoleons. Whilst Daniel does that, I'm going to get Myra to come and check on the chickens. I feel like her favourite job is looking after the chickens and the chicks. They are super cute, so we'll come and say good morning to them. And the coop doesn't need a cleaning yet, and unfortunately we can't get any eggs from them yet because they are still chicks, so we're gonna have to wait till they grow up. It also looks like Clover is awake and looking pretty dirty, so we're gonna come and clean Clover. We'll also milk Clover as well so then we can get some milk. Myra is quite hungry, so I'm going to get her to come in here and grab some breakfast. We do have some leftover eggs in the fridge, so we are going to eat them this morning. It also looks like Mango is down here tucking into his breakfast as well. The plan for today is after they have done everything on the farm, they are going to head down to the town area in Henford on Bagley, get some jobs done, run some errands and also spend the day together as well. Since it is the weekend, they do like to try and make some time to do some activities around Henford on Bagley, just so then they aren't working all the time. It looks like Daniel managed to get 6 bottles of milk. That's great. We'll definitely keep some of them as well. I think we will keep 2 and sell the rest. We can sell them today. I can imagine in the morning these guys would definitely have some music on in the kitchen, probably just the radio. I feel like they would have that on in the background. Myra's going to do some cleaning and then I think she is going to come and check in the fridge just to see what groceries they do need today. So we're going to do a quick little check. We do have quite a few things, but I think that we just need to grab a few more things to cook some meals. So we will have a quick look and see what we can make currently and what else we're going to want to make. Myra is only level 2 cooking skill, so we can't do too much right now, but I think that we are probably going to want to make some more salad, which we just need to prep some veggies for that, so Myra can definitely do that today. Also some beef Wellington could be really nice too, so we can grab some meat today and some stuff to make some dough. And then also as well, let's check the Granny's recipe cookbook to see what we can make too. We can already make some chicken Alfredo, so maybe we can make some of that at some point. We do need some more vegetables for that though. Maybe we can try and grab some spices as well in the grocery store today, so then we can make a few more things with spices in. So I think we just need to grab some more veggies and spices if we can find any. These two are all ready to go now, so I'm going to get them to head over to the main area, the town area of Henford on Bagley. I can't remember what it is called, but we're going to head over there, and I think first off we are going to stop off at the grocery store to grab some groceries. We have arrived at Henford grocery store. We're going to head inside and grab the things that we need. Hopefully they will have everything today. We're going to go ahead and have a bit of a browse around and have a look around and see what we can grab. There is some veggies here, so I think that I'm going to get Daniel to have a look through them and buy some. Myra's going to come over here and look at all of the laundry things and stuff like that because I think they do need some more. I'm going to get Daniel to buy some lettuce for some salad, so we'll buy one of them. And I think as well we will pick up a watermelon. They are quite cheap at the moment because they are in season. Some fresh fruit would be very nice. If I could, I would get Myra to buy this, but unfortunately I can't, so we're just going to pretend that Myra did purchase this. Also some cat food too, and it does look like we have some spices here, but we cannot purchase them. We need to purchase the ones that we can actually use, so I think we are going to head over to the stalls and have a look if we can find anything there. But we did get a few things from the grocery store, which is great, but I think we're going to head over here and see what we can buy from the food stall over near the shops. The weather is also so nice today. It's so sunny, it's also warm. It's perfect summer weather for sure. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. First off, I'm going to get Daniel to sell his milk. So we will sell all 4 bottles, and we did get 60 simoleons for that. Not too much, but it will do for now. And we'll also buy some grocery shop items and see what we can grab. We don't want to spend too much money, so hopefully we won't. So I think first off, we are going to get some potatoes because I think we are going to need them. And then we will also grab some red meat too. I think we're going to grab 2 of them actually. I think as well we will just get a pepper, and I think that will do. Unfortunately they didn't have any spices or anything, so I will get Myra or Daniel to have a look online for them because we do need some spices for some recipes. Actually, before I go ahead and pay for our food, I would really like to make some jam too, so I think we're going to buy some raspberries to make some raspberry jam, and I think that will do. We could buy strawberries, but they're a lot more expensive, so I think that is going to be the end of our grocery shop. And we spent quite a bit, but that will be okay for now. We still have quite a lot of money, so we should be okay as long as we can get our produce sold and our produce prices up at some point. Now that we've got the groceries, these 2 have actually headed over here, and I think they are looking at going inside the bar. So I think Daniel is going to come over to Myra and just say, do you want to head inside? We can grab a drink, maybe a snack. It is lunchtime, so I feel like they would be up for that, to spend the afternoon doing that together. So I'm going to get the both of them to head on inside, and we'll catch up with them when they have found a table. These 2 have made their way inside to the gnome's arms. I think they're going to grab a drink and then sit outside because the weather is so nice today. So we'll order drinks for the group, and I think they're both going to get the same thing. I think they're actually both going to grab themselves a cream cola, so they're going to order them. I think I'm going to get them to both come and grab their drinks and come and sit outside together. We definitely don't want to miss the opportunity of sitting outside in the sun before it does start to become a rainy season here. I'm going to get these 2 to have a bit of a talk though. I think they're going to talk about the rest of their day today, and as well I think they are going to talk about the temperature, of course. I think as well these 2 are going to talk about Father's Day a bit because tomorrow is Father's Day in this save file. I think Daniel is probably saying a bit about his parents. I think he is saying a bit how he's a bit sad that he can't spend Father's Day with his dad, as his parents do now live in Sulani, so they are very far away compared to where Daniel is. But he will definitely give him a call and say happy Father's Day to him. Maybe he would have sent him a present in the post as well. Also, the 𝒎𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 fair has just started, which means it's going to start over there. We will definitely have to check that out today. These 2 are actually getting very flirty. They keep flirting with each other. Myra is feeling very flirty and Daniel does want to ask Myra on a date and also woohoo with Myra too. I'm definitely going to pin that. I can't pin the date, but that's okay. They can definitely go on a date at some point. I think too, as they talk about Father's Day, they are going to also talk about children a bit, as it would definitely make the subject of children come into their mind. I think they're just talking about how they do plan on having children very soon. I think as soon as I start to get the pop-ups that they are ready to have kids, I think that is when I will get them to have their first child. And speaking of Daniel's dad, he has just called up Daniel to have a chat. So I definitely think that Daniel is going to answer that. Myra is going to kind of say to him, you know, I'll head over there to the fair. Come and meet me when you're done. Daniel may be saying a happy Father's Day to his dad already. Maybe Carson just decided to call him up today, this afternoon. I'm going to let him chat to his dad and we'll head over here with Myra. Unfortunately, we can't actually participate in the fair, and it also looks like no one else has participated. interested in the fair either. I'm not too sure where everyone's entries are. Everyone is also over here dancing. I'm really not too sure what's going on. Here comes Daniel. Myra is very desperate to use the bathroom, so I'm just going to get her to actually head back inside to come and use the bathroom quickly, and then she can make her way back down. People are now beginning to put in their entries. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to put into the competition, but I think soon Daniel is going to start participating in them. I am actually going to quickly check up on the fairs that are coming up. So we have the garden fair and the cow fair as well. So I definitely think next week I'm going to get these guys to enter into the garden fair. Maybe we can enter in a pie and also some of our produce as well. I think soon though I'm going to get these guys to head on back home and grab some dinner, because as well we still do have all of the stuff that we purchased in our inventory and I don't want the meat to go bad. So as soon as Myra comes back, I will go ahead and get these guys to head on home. Right now I'm not too sure where she is. I think she is making her way back. There she is. So I think we will get going and head back home now, grab some dinner, and then we can chill out for the evening. We have arrived on home. I'm going to go ahead and put everything into the fridge. I think tomorrow we are going to work on making some jam and things like that, as I would like to play a little bit more of this family before I do end the episode. It's nearly 8 p.m. We're having a very late dinner, but that's fine. I think these two are going to have a bit of a lie-in tomorrow because it is Sunday, so they won't wake up as early. Daniel is changed into his PJs. I'm going to get him to just clean up the bathroom a bit, and then we will begin with making some dinner. So first things first, let's get some dough started because we do need some to make the beef Wellington, which we're going to be making tonight. I can imagine as these two cook, they are going to be singing and dancing in the kitchen together. We are currently just waiting for the dough to be done. There we go, it's all done. So we will collect the prepped ingredients and then I should be able to get these two to cook together. We are going to make a beef Wellington and we are going to make a family size, and then we will be able to save some for tomorrow night's dinner as well. So if I get Myra to begin, I should be able to get Daniel to come and help as well. I've got him to join, but he's just kind of talking. I think because we made the dough already, we did just pop it straight in the oven. So luckily it's going to be quite a quick dinner. And there we go, it is ready. So we are going to come and sit down. These two are going to grab a serving and also just have a chat whilst they eat, enthuse about the meal that they cooked together, and probably say to each other that they both did a great job. It tastes really good. And I'll go ahead and put the rest in the fridge for them for tomorrow. They are getting very tired though, so I think that I will get them to just head straight to bed after this. And we can spend the day tomorrow just doing some very cozy home activities. I think that will be a lot of fun. I'll get Daniel to start clearing up, and Myra is going to grab herself a quick shower and get into her PJs herself, and they're probably going to head to bed. Myra is all ready for bed, Daniel is all ready for bed, but once again I'm going to let these two head to sleep and we will catch up with them again in the morning. It's 8 a.m. These guys have just woken up. They had a bit more of a lie-in this morning as it is Sunday. I think today we are going to wear comfy clothes, or Myra is going to anyway. She's going to put on a oversized hoodie and some leggings just to stay very comfortable today. It's a Sunday after all, a day for these guys to relax. But of course the work on the farm still can't stop. We still have to make sure that all of the animals are doing okay. So I'm going to get Daniel to come in here and feed Clover, clean Clover, give Clover a big hug, and we will also milk Clover this morning as well. Myra is going to come out here and quickly sell some of this produce, and we also need to spray some of the plants and weed them as well. And of course she's going to come and do her daily check-in on the chicks, one of her favourite things to do. And she also likes gardening. I'm definitely going to say yes to that. I think we will come over here and just pet them, make sure they're doing okay, and also we will scatter some feed around because they have nearly run out. Looks like the animal shed also needs cleaning, so we are going to clean that as well. We're going to get Daniel to just get it done this morning. It's already getting pretty hot, so I'm sure he's going to want to get jobs like that done before it does get very hot today. I could imagine cleaning out the animal shed in very hot weather would not be that good. We have more milk. I'm just going to sell this here for today, and we got 132. That is definitely really good. Our prices for things are going up, which is great. And then after that, I think we can get on with some stuff today. Just do our own thing and chill out for a bit. I think first, Daniel is actually going to head out for a jog. It is getting pretty hot, so I don't know how he's going to get on, but I feel like Daniel is slightly into fitness. He actually does have level 5 fitness skill. He used to really enjoy working out as a teen, so I don't think he's really into gym equipment much anymore, but he does like to jog around here every once in a while, as it is so pretty around here too. I can imagine he just really enjoys it. As for Myra, these guys haven't had any breakfast this morning and she really wants to make some jam this morning, so I'm going to get her to make some jam and then see if we can make anything with that. So we are going to make some raspberry jam. We did buy some raspberries yesterday, so we're going to get started with that. Mango is coming along to join in as well. He loves to always hang around Myra especially. Mackenzie is actually calling Myra. This is Daniel's mum. She's saying about going to the flea market, but I think that she is probably just calling in to check up that they're all okay. Myra actually gets on really well with Daniel's parents. She has known them for a very long time, since she was a teen. So Mackenzie is kind of also like a mother to Myra. It's really sweet. I'm going to wrap up the episode very soon because I have been playing for a long time now, but I'm going to go ahead and get Daniel to quickly do some laundry. It's a really hot day today, so I think he's going to wash it outside instead of using the washing machine. He's going to get that done in the shade, and whilst Daniel does that, I'm going to get Myra to actually make these two a cute little picnic to eat outside in the sun. We are going to go ahead and make a picnic. We can make the teddy bear picnic with our jam that we just made and our bread. I'm really hoping that this will turn out really cute. It comes with a cute picnic basket and sandwiches, so we're going to make that and then probably sit in the garden and eat that this afternoon. Them sandwiches are so cute, and then I think we are done. Perfect. That was really quick. So we will put that in her inventory and then we can go ahead and find somewhere to sit. I think I'm actually going to get these guys to head over there where it's a bit more sunny, as this bench is currently in the shade and I feel like they are going to want to sit in the sun. I'm just waiting for Daniel to wrap up with the laundry and then we will get going. Okay, Daniel is finished. I'm going to get him to come and hang this on the clothesline and then we can head out. Myra is going to grab the picnic basket and come outside too. We definitely want to get some laundry done and drying in the hot sun before the day does end. Also, looks like there is a fox over there and a bunny as well. I think this actually may be the bunny that we know, Basil. I've got these two to head just over the bridge. As you can see, their house is just behind them. They have taken a seat in the sun and they are going to enjoy their picnic together. I think I'm going to get Daniel to come and sit over here. And then hopefully we will be able to place this in the world. I think we're going to have to put it on the floor, unfortunately, because it isn't actually an object. And I did just lose the picnic basket, so we won't be having our sandwiches that we just made. Instead, let's go ahead and just grill up some food. It is nearly time to eat our dinner anyway, so instead we're just gonna have to grill up some food. I think we are gonna make some sausage and peppers. That sounds really good. I'm so annoyed that I just lost the sandwiches. I was very excited for these two to eat them, but I can't get them back. They just vanished on the floor, so we're gonna have to eat this instead. But there we go, these two do have a meal, so they're gonna sit down and enjoy that and eat together. But that is where I'm gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun playing with these guys on camera. I've been really enjoying playing with them in Henford on Bagley in the countryside, and it's been a lot of fun showing you guys me playing in Henford on Bagley, because I don't think I've ever done any cottage living gameplay on my channel yet. If you would like me to do another update on these guys in the future, then definitely let me know, because I'm sure next time you guys will see them and I do give you an update, things probably will be quite different. But other than that, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!